All right, Curse to Golf, let's check it out. We'll dive right in here, and we are actually going to do the tutorial again. I already did it once, but we're going to do it again because it's actually extremely good and does have a fair bit of story in it that's going to be important. Announcement number 1. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are at a golfing course here. The Eternal Championship event going on. Announcement number 2. You're tuning into the final round of the last day of the Eternal Golf Championship. Ooh la la. The crowd goes wild. My oh my, it has been a doozy. We have seen some outstanding play from our champion today. Have we though? The champ, that's us. That's the character you play as in this game. Ho ho, potential's right. Some say they are a god among golfers, if I can talk properly. Little banners. Love the art in this game. It's actually really good. We go now to the 18th green. CTG. That's almost CG. 18 holes there, all right? 18th holes with that little sign set back there. And we are going all the way down here, and that's the target there, all right? Don't worry, the game gets a lot more complicated and crazy than this. This is just a little intro. It's going to take a heck of a turn. For their first shot, our golfer will need their driver. All right. The driver, shot 1, 18th. It's very much a vibe, this game. This club is ideal for long-range shots. If you want to make your ball fly, this is your club. There's 3 clubs in the game. The driver is the one you use for long shots. The iron is for middle shots. Wedge is for short shots. Our golfer will need to gauge the amount of power they need to get the golf ball across the golf course. Let's see if they can nail the correct distance and land neatly on the fairway here. This little, like, you barely saw, but like it glowed red there. At times, you're going to need a lot of oomph. Here we go. Our golfer is lining up their first shot. All right. And you left click to start your shots. And this little meter goes back and forth. You want it to be like nice and full for a big, strong shot. And you got these little dots here going up and down. That's the angle of your shot. And you left click when the angle is right to get some nice distance on there. Avoid the rough if you can and make it straight into the fairway. It's got a little that flashing red, letting you know that's your target area you want to land in. And beautiful. What a shot. Golf pro indeed. What a fantastic start by our golfer. They're that much closer to making golf history. That's right. We're about to win. Or are we? They took us. They snapped a picture. In the stands, fans are going wild after that shot. Incredible scenes here. Golf fans are like, are they really this excited? I thought they could kind of like stand and just clap quietly. Our golfer has arrived for their second shot now. All right. Little clouds overhead. Oh, just a little dark weather. Don't worry about that. My, are those storm clouds I see? Yes, ma'am. Fingers crossed our golfer can beat them to the end of the hole. It's a race between us and nature. Waiting for it. For this next shot, our golfer is pulling out their iron. Ooh la la. Our iron. Not the wedge, not the driver, but the iron. All right. It's a little slow pace to go from one text thing to the next. This club is best for those mid-range distances. Great for hitting a close fairway like this one. It also helps propel the ball through those tight, narrow spaces. Oh, what tight, narrow spaces? Oh, wait and see. Oh, you wait and see. Will their excellent form carry into the next shot? Let's find out. Yes, indeed. All right. And we left click. And once we're at full and get our angle right about there, it'll be just fine and dandy. And there goes. What a clean, beautiful shot. Not too close there. Good. You know, if you're too close to something like that. Oh, they moved it. Look now, a spectacular shot. With that, they advance closer to the final green. All right, then. It's a cutscene, so they moved it. I'm going to move my mic here. Makes a little bit of noise. Oh dear, we see some rain, folks. This could spell trouble. It was too close to my face. Alright, got a little car driving around. I like the cute bumpiness of it. Yet our golfer is still going. They're drenched but undeterred. That's right. That's a professional. Get the job done. Get that trophy. Rain or shine. Our golfer will need a wedge for this shot. Alright. Wedge. Don't worry, it doesn't do this cutscene every single time. It's just of that. That's just during the tutorial here. The wedge is good for those shorter shots. It gives you a bit of height in a tight spot. To be fair, you don't really need much of a tutorial for this right here. This is pretty simple, basic golf stuff, but it's going to get more complicated. This is just the beginning of the tutorial. Got introduced those roguelike game aspects. Nice little shot right there, right where we want it to be. Beautiful. They're so happy. Would you look at that shot? Perfection. Man, they just love praising me. It's pouring down now. What a show. I need people like a fan base like this always rooting and cheering for me. I guess I kind of do. Kind of. At least for Territorial IO, right? Thankfully, lousy weather cannot stop history in the making. Our golfer advances to their final shot. It's still sinking to my head that I'm like a content creator that actually has, you know, a meaningful viewer base. Here we go, the moment of truth. Is this golfer the GOAT? The best golfer of all time? I see what you did there. Greatest of all time, golfer of all time. All they have to do is land the ball in the hole. Alright, that's all it is. It's simple. There's a general theme between, like, basketball and, like, get ball in hole. They're lining up now. Alright. Here it comes. The anticipation. What could possibly happen? Alright, just gotta line up our shot here. And we'll be right as rain, just like this. Get in the middle of the backswing. Uh-oh, what's happening? Cutscene. Lightning. We've been struck by lightning. Oh no. Well, that's not great. Ooh, what's happening? We've changed appearance. What's happening? What? We've got purple hair now? My skin's all pale looking? The earth's open. We're falling in. What's happening? Oh no. I've already seen the cutscene, so I know what's going on here. But, yeah, it's... What's this? Everything's red. We're going down into the earth. Is this... There's a golf course along the way down. Another golf... Like, what's... We're going down into the underworld? Are we... Is there like a... You know, is there like people living underneath the earth that love golf? And well, that was a weird sand thing there. Who's this guy? Why is he floating in the air? Oof. I think you figured out by now what's going on, right? That must have hurt. You alright there, Wee One? That was quite the fall. Ah, the music. A lot of charm in this game. Steady now. Feel better? It's been a while since I've had a guest. May I ask, what are you doing here? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? A championship, you say? The winning shot? Oh, how exciting. Lightning struck your club? How awful. But you don't know what happened? I hate to be the one to tell you. Har har, but you're dead! Haha, who would have thought? Welcome to Golf Purgatory. This is where golfers trapped between the living and the dead find themselves. You, my friend, are cursed, just like me. Huh? Har har, and who am I? You may call me the Scotsman. This is my shop, Eternity. See what they did there? Eternity, but Eternity. Har har, ain't it a beaut? Built it myself. Wonder how long it took them to think of that pun. Oh no. Don't get upset, Wee One. There's still hope. You can ascend back to life. Aha, the goal of the game. Make your way through the golf course, 18 holes in all. Huh? Huh? What? Sounds easy, you say? Har har, oh Wee One. Believe me, I've tried many times and failed. Yeah, but I'm a champion, though. Har har, don't be sad on my account, though. I resigned myself to fate long ago. Don't be a quitter, you can do it. But you, if you're as good as you say, you might actually ascend. It'll be nice to see someone else golf for a change. Music is just... the music reminds me of Castlevania a little bit right now. You should know that the rules work differently down here. Har har, let the old Scotsman show you how it's done. Alright then, show me how it's done, big fella. Time for your lesson, Wee One. Golf Purgatory has some of the toughest holes you'll ever see. To help you get ready, let's finish this practice hole I built. Alright, let's do it. Well, there it is. Har har, being trapped in Golf Purgatory, I get bored. Now observe, Wee One. He gets so bored he built a practice hole. Alright. I mean, yeah, you got nothing to do but golf, so... Right? Just make a practice course? Sure. What's all this stuff going on? Oh, all kinds of, like, statues and teleporters and TNT. What is going on here? Down here, the holes are like dungeons. They bend and wind in all directions. Har har, Golf Purgatory doesn't play by the same rules. First, you must learn to manage your power count meter. This. For every hole, you will always start at 5. With each shot, it will count down. But what happens when it gets to 0? If you don't reach the flag within the par count, you will fail and be cursed forever. Oh no. Har har, fear not, we want, so you lose, basically. If it gets to 0, you lose. The run, you gotta start all over. There are ways to survive and increase your chances of ascending. It's a really good tutorial. Allow me to show you how. Lengthy, but good. Bring your driver and follow me. You automatically bring your clubs with you. You don't gotta worry about, like, selecting them. They're always with you. Good, land your tee shot here and let's continue. Alright, start shot with left click. And let's get that driver power all max. Get the angle right about there, seems great. And just wail on it, and hopefully it makes it. Beautiful. And right down there, what a shot. Pristine and beautiful as the day you were born. Great. Alright, little golf claps in the background. Close up of this guy. Hard, not a bad shot. We won. Alright, you don't have to call me we won. Like, I get you're big, but come on, you know. You'll notice that I'm a grown man. You'll notice that your par count went down on your last shots. Yep, every time you hit the ball, you lose one, right? If the par count hits 0, you'll land back here with me. AKA, you lose the run, gotta start all over from the start. Many holes in Golf Purgatory will be tough to finish in 5 shots. But you can get more. Har, but don't panic, we won. We have these little beauties here. Take a look. These give you extra shots. Shot idols are blessings from Golf God. You'll find these statues throughout each hole. Smash shot idol with your ball, and you'll gain shots on your par count, which is great. Gold gives 4, silver gives 2. Now, gold shot idol is special, it'll give you plus 4 shots. Ta-da! When you hit your ball, it like breaks it and just goes through it. You don't like bounce back or stop, it just goes right through it. You can find 2 types of shot idols in each hole to help you stop hitting that dreaded 0. That's it. Smack the gold shot idol in front of you, and now land the ball on the fairway, which is this down here, glowing red. That's our target. That's our target for this tutorial part. Good luck. Once you get past the tutorial, it won't glow red like that. Alright, nudge camera. You can use WSD to like look around which way you want to go here. It's also a more advanced way of looking, but we'll go over that in a little bit. Using our iron here. Like how we said driver, but we brought our iron. And we're just going to go right through that and smash that. Plus 4 shots. Nice little animation and down exactly where we want to be. Don't get too close to that little thing there. It's problematic if you do. Gonna waste a shot bouncing off it to a better position. Oof, it's a tight squeeze down here. At least I think that is, unless it's in the background. Tight squeeze down here at times. Har, maybe that's why I've never made it out. Oh, you're fine. However, you'll need a few more tips if you wish to ascend. Also, why are you so big? You're like 10 times the size of me. Humans don't grow this big, right? Har, I see. Think you already know it all? Huh? Tell me, what's the birdie eye camera? Ooh, what is that? I don't know. Is it the thing that lets us look around the whole map? Har, just as I thought, not a clue. This is it. Cue the birdie eye camera. This is it. It allows you to view your surrounding area. Ooh la la. I'm not controlling this. It's doing it on its own. Oh, yep. I like how it's looking where you've already been. Look forward. Use it to scope out hazards like bunkers, shot idols, and even flags. Fancy. Har, you can even zoom out and get a bird's eye view. Get it? Give it a try. Alright. Plan your shot using the birdie eye camera to check that fan down there. Alright, so you press E to activate it. And once it's look at the fan, it doesn't in WC to move around. It doesn't tell you this, but if you hold left click, that's how you get it to do like the more zoomed out thing. Also, you can press Z and C on your keyboard here to you know, give little things of like, oh, the gold idol is over here. It's already destroyed, but like there's the silver idol down there, and there's the flags down there, which can help you find. But like, I mean, just do this and, you know, look around, right? But if you need it, it's there. Let's go ahead and look at the fan over here. Ooh, looking at the fan, it's great. Well done. Now remember your most important tools in the course, your clubs. You have 3 clubs, a driver, an iron, and a wedge. You use shift to switch between them. You can switch between them at any time by using shift. There it is. But fair warning, if you land in a bunker, you must use your wedge to get back on track. It's kind of standard stuff for these kind of games, right? Try switching between your clubs and hit your next shot into the fan. What? Har, you'll be fine. The fan will catch your ball and land it safely on the fairway. And it does literally just catch it there for a few seconds, then launch it. It launches it. Go on now. Alright. Let's switch. Let's go use our driver for this one, I think. And we're going to give this a big hit right there. And we got to really shoot it just about right there. Will be good, right? Don't want to hit on the other side of that thing up there. And what a perfect clean shot. Also, oh, look at what's this 7 down here. What's that mean? Ooh, we'll go over that in a little bit. Alright. Ooh, hello there, sir. Most excellent, we won. Now, next we must talk about hazards in Golf Purgatory. You know, like sand and the rough and whatever. You'll recognize some hazards, bunkers, water, and the rough. Golf Purgatory also has even stranger hazards. For example, TNT boxes block vital shortcuts to a hole. Oh no. Wonder how we get through it. Now we won't have taught you much. There's only one more thing you should know about. Explosions. The cards! Here we go, the roguelike stuff coming in hot. Ace cards. These beauties will strengthen your skills and help you deal with deadly hazards. Ace cards also come in many different varieties. Exciting, right? Let's check them out. Har har, eager I see. Now E1, I'm going to give you some 2 ace cards to try. Ta-da! Explode, kaboom, detonate TNT within a radius. Practice shot, take a practice shot. Balls destroyed at the end of shot. Here are 2 basic cards, practice shot and explode. Practice shot allows you to rehearse a shot without lowering your par count. Explode does just that, explode. Used to clear sections of TNT. Let's try these ace cards on for size. Follow me to the fairway below. Down here. Notice there's 2 paths down here, through the TNT, or the long way. I've set your par count to 4, but I had like 7 before. That's not fair. Har har, that's not fair. Welcome to Golf Purgatory, we won. Not we. Here's a hint. There's a silver shot idol just there that'll give you +2 shots. Use your ace cards to help. I will. Experiment. Alright, you got it. Alright, so you press space. It's not press space, it's hold space. I think it should just be press, but it's hold space. And I think I'll click the explode here. And then it equips it and you can stop holding space as soon as you click it. And you move this around, this little bar right here. You need to touch the TNT to explode it. For some reason, it wouldn't work when I was doing it down here. I had to like use it, click on like the top one. You left click it, and then boom, explosions. TNT goes away. And then we hold space again to click our practice shot. Hello, beautiful. And we're going to take a practice shot and we're going to aim over this way, left click, use our iron at full power to hit this beautiful thing right here. I need to do it just right like that so it'll bounce back this way, not go down the drain, hopefully. Oh no, we messed up. It was a practice shot though, so it doesn't matter that we went down there. And it's weird, but the practice shots can destroy the idols. So if you want to hit an idol, but you don't actually want to go that direction, the practice shot is really useful for that. I'm not sure if that's intended or not. Also, sorry for the mouth click, but here we are. All right, get this little, right about that much. This way, we want to go down there, it'd be great. I think that's probably why I had to use a practice shot. The first time I did my practice shot and the last time I did the tutorial, I just landed back here, but anyway, go down the drain. Also, every time you go from hole to hole, there's this little cutscene animation thing. Do I use the wedge here? I think we do. Use the wedge, and we're going to give it like about that much and go over this way. I think we bounce off the ceiling just in case we got too much power on that, too much juice. There we go. Down here. We gotta get down there for our next one. The one criticism I have the game so far, you'll notice like after you hit it, there's this little animation. And it plays out every time. Don't bounce back up here. Okay, good. I get the guy. Wait, oh, all right, that's not great. It stopped moving. 1 1000, 2 1000. Nope. Oh, I guess I messed up. Oh, I guess that counted. I guess the tutorial counted that. Har har, that was ace. But sometimes it takes a long time to go from here to here. Like the teleporting animation gets old. Even with basic cards, your chances of ascension will improve. I would like to be able to click through that to moving teleporting animation. I'll go over it later. Some ace cards come in different varieties that you can activate after you've hit the ball. These nifty cards are powerful, but they require practice and skill. Time stop deal? Stop time mid-flight. Is that like a name of an artist, singer? Like time stop. This ace card stops time and freezes the ball mid-flight. You just right-click while the ball is moving. It's pretty simple. The ball drops straight below. You just have to equip it first, though. This way you can land it precisely. But it's your turn. Give another ace card a go. You got it, big guy. You don't want to land in the water. And it's showing here that my driver won't be able to make this distance, apparently. That's why I need the time card. As you can see, these water hazards are outside your club's range. It would be best to land your ball in the middle of the fairway here. I feel like the iron could probably make that, but whatever. Use a time stop card, maybe not, while the ball is mid-flight to land it properly. Har har, get that ace. All right. So we're going to switch to our... We're already on our driver, that's great. I'm going to hold space and left-click time stop to equip it. Now it's active, and then if I right-click while we're in flight here, it'll just stop. And we're going to go like so. Be prepared to right-click right about here. And it goes straight down. Beautiful. That's going to be useful for going down like very precise drops. I think I like brain work better. Just my brain just stopped there. You're a fast learner, V1, but I think it's gonna be like a really neat mechanic. You're almost at the flag. Be able to just like stop and have it drop. Getting your ball in the hole means you've survived the hole. Survive all 18 holes in Golf Purgatory to ascend. That's how you like win the roguelike run. Har har, are you up for the challenge we won? Time to find out. All right. Nope, we're back here. What? Put all your skills to the test and survive this hole unassisted. This is not the end of the tutorial, by the way. There's actually another segment of the tutorial a bit later on for a new game mechanic, remember, which we'll go over when we get to it. Use your clubs. Smash shot idols. Assess shots with your birdie eye camera. And use your ace cards. See you at the bottom. All right, we'll see what we can do here. All right, so we've got a driver here. That'll be great. And we want max power. Just like this. You're basically redoing the whole tutorial thing again just for practice and all in one go. So we're just going to zoom through this real quick and we'll show some other stuff in a bit. And see how like this, it shows the fairway and teleports you down there. It's a neat little animation. Yeah, we're going to switch to, I think, our iron for this one, right? It's a neat little animation, but I feel like once you play the game for like an hour or two, it's going to be like, all right, I get it. Kind of like, all right, good, we can't make that angle good. Here we go, hit that, and don't hit the top thing. Good, beautiful. That's what we're looking for. But see, once the ball stops, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Like, it's like 4 seconds before I have control. And it's like that after every shot. And I think that's something you should be able to click through. Because if you play this game for more than an hour or two, you're going to get bored of waiting 4 seconds between every action. Something the developer should work on, but that's a nice little driver hit right there. No, not the bunker. Oh, come on. I got past it. Fairway, there we go. All right, that's a shot I couldn't really afford to waste, though. I'll use my iron here, I think. And maybe about that much power. Probably use the wedge, too. The wedge 2 would work. Down we go. Lovely. And hit the fan. We are shot down, though, so that was a bad shot. Hopefully be okay. Also, I have 6 cards here. And I think the iron is going to be fine again here. Do about that much power. I want to go this way and get... If you actually land on the TNT, it explodes, I think, but I don't think I hit it there. Oh, I did. Fantastic. Now I don't have to use my TNT card. Beautiful. But yeah, you can. There's 2 ways to build the TNT. Use the card or just hit it. I'm going to go ahead. We got 6 cards here. A little bit generous here. I'm going to use 1 practice shot to go ahead and get this idle for the shots. The iron will be fine. That direction is good. Yeah, give it the full power. And get him. Beautiful. Doesn't matter where that ball lands. We're gonna... There we go. I guess I could have done a regular shot, but practice shot lets you break something without actually wasting one of your things down here, one of your power count. And speaking of power count, there are cards that allow you to increase your power count, just like this. I don't see any reason to, like, hold on to them. Either just add them. I don't know. Unless you want this number to be low by the time you get near the end. I'm not sure quite how it works. And I think we just go ahead and... I'll just use it right now, whatever. Iron will be fine, I think. And we'll put some sauce on it. This way, we want to go right there. Ooh, almost premature in that one, but that'll be good. Make it down the next floor. Oh, so close. You're a tease. You are a tease. And we're going to... iron? Wedge? Maybe iron... Oops. That was not great. I mean, as long as... Alright. So even at minimal power, it does go a decent ways. I'll take it. I didn't mean to click there, but I did. Alright. In which case... this way... I mean, we'll just use our wedge, right? And give it the sauce. About that right there. And... maybe off the ceiling just in case it's too much power. I need you to actually land down there. It's good. Alright, not bad. We're doing great. And our little animation. Wait like 4 seconds every single time. Like, being able to click through that animation is going to be pretty important, I think, when the game gets fully released. Alright, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, no. You can right-click to cancel that. And they don't explain that, but I had to figure that out. I'm like, there has to be a way to cancel this. And I just tried buttons and, it's a right-click. I need to use my time stop. I think an iron could probably make that. And we're going to use the power here, full power. And like so. Oops. I mean, like, I mean, I'll use it, but I see, like, you didn't need to use a time stop there. You could just bounce off the top of the driver, but, you know, whatever. It's tutorial. And we're going to go ahead and full power this, and maybe off the ceilings. I think it might probably too much sauce. Ooh, could have hit the teleporter. I guess the teleporter brings us right back out here anyway, so not a big deal. That would have been cool. It's a teleport. It works exactly the way you think it would. Problem with being right here is it's hard to get over this angle here. Any cars to help here? I'll take a practice shot. A little practice shot with my driver, and we're going to give it the sauce. But yeah, see how he can't get over that? Like, that's a problem. I don't know what to do about that. Just full power that way? Is that gonna work for us? Yep, beautiful. All right, gotta figure out solutions. Now we'll take a real shot with our driver. Same concept, need all the power. And right up there, and that should do the exact same thing. And there we are in the rough. Do I have to use my wedge to get out of the rough or just for the bunker? I don't think I... Oh, no. Does it force us to use the wedge? I can use my... Okay, I can use my iron. I think I'd rather use the iron here. Get some power on this, right? Maybe not. We'll try it. What else can I use? Explode? Irrelevant. And full iron power. Ooh. Oh, wait. I can actually land this if I do it just right. Never mind. Well, just getting over there is fine. Ooh, so close. Little tension there, little drama. All right. We teleport ourselves over here. I actually failed this when I was doing the tutorial, or my practice from of the tutorial. All right, wedge. Just give it a little bit of sauce. A little bit of sauce right there. That's a winner. And I got 2 par to spare. And our cart's refilled, I guess. All right. Well done, we won. Har har. I admit I had my doubts upon your arrival. But you may be the first golfer ever to ascend. You better believe it. It's time for you to conquer the greens. The first tee is calling. Let's stop by Eternity, and you'll be on your way. All right. Here we are. You're free to roam, wee one. I fixed a golf cart I had lying around. It's yours. Why, thank you. Now you can drive to each hole. No speeding, though. Take a few ace cards as well. Can these things even go fast enough to speed? Hey, thanks for the cards. Explode, practice shot, TNT. I keep them stocked at Eternity, which has many locations in Golf Purgatory. You can, like, get more cards along the way as you're going through the game, basically. This path isn't for the faint of heart. Only a true golf legend can make it out. Take care, wee one. May Golf God bless you. Alright, what we're going to do is I'm going to, like... Basically, if you fail a run, it gives you a little bit of extra tutorial and we're for a new game mechanic, and we're going to do that. But first, we'll go over what's happening here. So this right here is the mini-map of where you go along. And what's interesting here, this is all our money done here, as I move the car along here to the right, I move along this way. So like this just represents how we're moving along here. So move along this way, and this right here is a toll booth that just like gives us a path, left or right. You choose which way you want to go. So like here's the hole one. If I just drive past it, I can't do this yet because I have to beat the hole first, but this, like, see how there's a left arrow there and right arrow there? It's telling us which way you want to go, and this guy controls it, but you have to do this first here, so you can click enter here, or you just click on it and you go in. Here's hole one. Ta-da! Ooh la la! And you have, if you want to, you can hold left click to skip this as it shows you the hole, but since it's the first time, we'll go ahead and let the little song and the animation play out here as it shows. It's probably going to be like probably about a 40-minute video, I think, to showcase. Maybe 35, I don't know. This. Alright. Can you survive? Ooh, la la. So this is the same thing as a practice hole, just, you know, different. Like, you can check it out, and also it's randomly generated. It's different every single time. This is not the one I first practice on. But yeah, it's, you know, it's teleporters, idols, fans, whatever. But we're actually going to intentionally just waste up as many shots as we can here. It'll take maybe like, you know, 30 seconds or so to go through all these. If I just switch to my wedge, how do I do this as fast as possible? Switch to my wedge. Oops, too much power. And just do this. Probably gonna end up in the water, right? No? Just trying to go through this as fast as we can here. And because if we lose, we actually get to see the rest of the tutorial. It's very interesting that they had you do like or try and do a run to win, and then after that's done, they're like, hey, here's a new game mechanic. But we want to show that. We're here to check out the game and showcase all the neat little aspects of it. So, gotta finish that tutorial stuff, right? Here we go. And should be one more here. I want to be able to click through that. Unless I can, I haven't been doing it right. Alright, and this will be our last shot here, and this will show what happens when you lose a run. At least there at the start here. Fairway, yep. But zero though. Oh no! Oh, sad eyes and crying because we're back to the beginning. No! We're trapped. There he is. What a legend. The legend himself. The Scotsman. Har har, back so soon? That wasn't a bad effort for a first timer. We won. I don't think it could have been much worse, honestly. It was a pretty bad effort. I literally tried to lose on purpose. Why are you back at Eternity, you ask? As I mentioned upon your arrival, you are cursed. Cursed to Golf, that is the name of the game. If you fail at any point, you will return here. Unless you've got ace cards up your sleeve, you'll need them. The course changes often. That makes me think there might be a particular ace card that, like, saves you from, like, dying or losing, maybe. I'm not sure. Why does that happen, you ask? Ooh, who's this guy? There's a cheeky devil down here called the Greenskeeper. He can bend Golf Purgatory at his whim. Har har, not to worry, we won. I'm not we. Soon you'll be bending Golf Purgatory to your own will. Just remember that the golf course won't be exactly the same each time. Golf Purgatory has tens of dozens of holes. Maybe even hundreds. The 18 holes you played before may not be the same each time you play. It's random generation. It's all thanks to that Greenskeeper. Some holes may be familiar, however, they just won't be where you expect them. Har har, but you'll always start down here with me. This is where, so basically you start every run here with your boys, the Scotsman. You want more tips? There's another skill you need. This skill separates champions from the amateurs. And this is the rest of the tutorial. We call it Spin, the spin mechanic. Unlock Spin, the Scotsman has unlocked Spin while the ball is in flight to build up spin and apply it to the ball upon landing. Press left click repeatedly and push WASD for the applied directions. And it's weird, you can apply spin kind of like back and forth. It's interesting. Har har, spin is a precise skill, it helps in a pinch. Golf God gave us spin as a special blessing. Spin is the secret sauce. If you wish to best the Greenskeeper, you'll need to master it. Let me show you how. Trust me, we won. Spin is worth your while. This game's got a lot of personality, I love it. It's great. Welcome, we won. This is the driving range. Alright. This is driving range. You can come back here in between runs to practice things like your spin. If you want. Alright, nice little range. The driving range is always accessible to the right of me at Eternity. You can use this space to practice your shots, ace cards, and the like. So basically, you go right to do this, left to start a run. We're going to use it to practice a vital new skill when you're at his place. Spin. The upcoming holes of Golf Purgatory have unforgiving fairways of various shapes and sizes. Har har, yes, even harder than you've faced so far. Spin is a skill you should be using almost every shot. It'll help you land the ball exactly where you want it. Should have taught me before I did my first run then, right? Allow me to demonstrate. Har har, I need to flex my golfing muscles. Watch closely. First, I'll overhit my shot a tad to land in this space here. Next, I'll spin the ball back as it lands, then maneuver it into the hole. That's just how it works. It's backspin, right? Or forward spin. Nice animation of him golfing there. His hair, too, especially. There it is. Backspun to the hole. Beautiful. Now we're going to learn how to do it. What's this thing on his side there? Har har, I've still got it. A glowing wispy thing. And instead of letting the ball bounce past, use spin to redirect it. You can even make an overhit work. Let's see you attempt the same shot. We won? Alright. You can build up spin while it's in mid-flight. Make sure you apply spin in the direction you want once the ball hits the ground. Once it hits the ground. Har har, spin to win, we won. Alright, so we do our shot here. Full power on the wedge. Right there, wait for it to hit the ground, and then left click and... Oh, okay. He lied to me. You want to do it before you hit the ground. You said once it hits the ground. It's after it hits... It's before. Don't you lie to me. Alright, right about there, and we're gonna hold left and left click, and there's that backspin. Beautiful. Love to see it. And we made it. Alright. Backspin. Har har, but we're not done yet. I was dizzy watching that ball spin. There's also forward spin, and using both at the same time, which is trickier. At times, you'll want to cover some extra distance with your shots. This time, use spin to bounce over the water and into that fan. Land your ball on the right side of the fairway and apply spin with the momentum of your shots. Oh, ooh la la. We're taking you to the top, we won. All right, we'll do it. Meet you up here. All right, so we need to use spin to bounce off of here into there. So we're gonna left click, and we're gonna give it full juice, full power, and probably right, wait for it, right about there maybe. And then we're gonna hold forward and spam it like crazy, and beautiful first try. A little forward spin to make it all the way, and the fans carry us right where we want to be. Beautiful, love to see it. Clappy clappy. Are you getting the hang of it? Let's see you utilize spin one final time. Now this one's tricky actually. I had a hard time with this one. I might have a hard time again, honestly. I'm not sure how he did it last time. Hard, don't worry, you can use the driving range as much as you want to keep honing your spin skills. Spin helps to move the ball forwards or backwards. The power of spin is enhanced in Golf Purgatory. Har, it's like golfing magic. With this enhancement, you can continually apply spin forwards or backwards in one shot. Now for the final shot, aim for the right side of the green. Use a tiny bit of forward spin to hop the ball across the hole to the left. Then pull the oh, no wonder I had a hard time. I read it wrong. When I was practicing before, I tried to do from here to here. Do here. Okay. Backspin in the hole. Okay. No wonder I had a hard time. I was doing it the wrong way when I was practicing before. By combining spin forwards and backwards, you will be able to pull off incredible shots. All right. Nail this last shot, and your introduction to spin is complete. Good luck. All right, so we're gonna left click with our old wedge here, max power. We want to land on this side, I think, and backspin to land here. Oh, all right, nope, doesn't count. Straight in the hole doesn't count. All right, try it again. Full power, maybe not full power, right here, and then a little bit of backspin to land where you want it. Too much. All right, it's a little tricky. All right, I don't need to. I've lost. Okay, I don't need to see this down here. I need to click through the movement button. All right, maybe I do that much power. Get it like right there, and how about a little bit of backspin right there, or forward spin, forward spin, forward spin. It's tricky. Come on. All right, we're going to do it again. Full power, right there. Give it some. Oh no, I'm doing forward spin first, and then backspin, then backspin, then backspin, then backspin. All right, see what I mean about my brain not remembering how to do it proper. I want to land here, and I want to forward spin and then backspin. All right, come on, come on. There we go. Sorry, it took me like, I wasted a minute of your time by me being dumb, but hey, we got it. Incredible, we won. That's it. You're all set and ready to go. There's nothing left for me to teach you. That's the end of the tutorial. I'm almost sad about it. I'll be here if you return. All right. You haven't seen the last of me. Golf Purgatory will test you, wee one. Don't lose heart, I believe in you. Ascension is your destiny. Look at that guy back there. Get out there and show that green skipper who's boss. Just watching us. The first hole awaits. Perhaps I'll see you along the journey. May golf god bless you. Alright, that's the end of the tutorial. Real quick before you end the video. If you go to the right here, it just takes you to the driving range. And you can like just practice your shots, whatever. Escape to get back out of that. And then you can check scores, check for high scores and whatever, see how well you've done. Ooh, look at us, you know, it's our current run, I think. And maybe the last one. You go left here to begin your run, and you're here. I'm not actually going to do it because if I go and do this first hole, it's basically just be like the same things I did when I did that like complete hole as tutorial. You're just going through the whole thing. I'll go over things, the shops where you buy things. This is the toll booth that chooses which way you go. This I haven't gone to this one yet. I think that one gives you some money. I did hit this one, the flags or the holes, and this one right here gives you gives you a card choice for new ace cards to have. And there is also, sometimes you'll see a hole here with like a skull thing on it. That is a cursed hole. A cursed hole is after you do a certain number of strokes, a curse is applied to you. And like the curse I got was like, you can only use the driver to hit right, which makes it harder to like win the hole. So basically there's regular difficulty holes, and then there's holes that apply a curse to you that just makes it harder to beat the hole, harder to get past, but you probably have a better like reward or whatever. But yep, that's the game, and it seems like it's like a neat little fun game if you're kind of like just looking to chill and play some golf and want to enjoy some roguelike golf. You'll like this. Well, we're gonna wrap up the video here. Smash that like button if you like roguelikes and you want to see more of them on this channel. Let's go.